We all want to be happy. But we sometimes think of happiness as the thing that happens to us, something we have no control over. It's easy to link the idea of happiness with the situation we are in. We might tell ourselves, if only things were different, then I'd be happy. But that's not really how happiness works. Research shows that just a small portion of happiness, only about 10%, depends on the present situation. Everything depends on you. So here are 10 steps to a happy life. Say so what? A classmate at your high school reunion is richer, prettier, smarter than everybody else. Does it matter? No. Your life is shaped more by your everyday relationships than by the lives of acquaintances you see only rarely. Sometimes we look at what other people have and we want that instead of thinking about what really and truly motivates us, what we really and truly want and need. Don't take someone else's accomplishment as evidence that you are doing anything wrong. Have a purpose. Without a purpose, nothing matters. You can work 40 hours a week, come home to cook, clean, and then take up 72 new good habits. But if there isn't a reason you are doing it, none of these activities will mean anything to you. Money doesn't buy happiness. We spend so much time chasing dollars, worrying about dollars and counting dollars. It may surprise you to learn that satisfaction with life is no more likely among the rich. Remember, if money could buy happiness, there would be a high-priced happiness source on every blog. Keep reading. Those who read books benefit from what they learn and the entertainment they receive. But in addition, they get to exercise their brain, and when we do that, we feel satisfied that we are spending our time wisely. Which would you rather be? A person who usually spends his free time in front of the television, or a person who usually spends his free time reading? Know what makes you happy and sad. People feel worse if they are unhappy but have no idea why. Think about your feelings and emotions. Then, even when you're unhappy, you will take comfort in knowing the cause and know it can be changed. In dealing with your own emotions and life satisfaction, we need to be scientists. We need to notice patterns. Those who let themselves exist in the midst of random events not only don't understand what is happening to them, they also can't do anything to change their world. You are a person, not a stereotype. People are happiest when they allow their individual personality to come out, not when they conform to popular images. Men who believe they must act tough and women who believe they must act soft are boxed into a set of expectations that have nothing to do with who they are. Don't let others set your goals. Too many people chose goals based on what others think. Instead, think about what you really care about and set meaningful goals to accomplish what matters to you. Give yourself time to adapt to change. Don't expect to be immediately comfortable after a move or a new situation. Give yourself time to adjust. If you learn how to ease yourself into new conditions, changes you make in the future will be easier for you. Focus not on the world's strategies, but on the world's hope. Many sad things happen in our world, but rather than focusing on them, have hope for the future. Think of the world's potential. Perhaps the future holds the cursing of diseases, the end of violence, the amelioration of poverty and hunger. Don't forget to have fun. Every day, leave yourself some time to enjoy, to be silly, to laugh. Your future, how you feel about it, yourself and everything else follows from the decisions you make, the priorities you develop, and the perspective you see things through.